according to them, a lot of things that aren't correct are correct, and a lot of things that are correct aren't correct. So they always say the opposite of reality. So they said they thought that was my reality. So they said they're going to keep opening up, because what they said they did was made it like a game. So they made my life and my life experiences like a game. But also they said they subjected, again, that's not something a lot of us would say. They subjected children to this. Again, who's talking with that type of phrasing? That's like carbuncle or font of information. It's like a different language. So they're upset that they said that they did a personality assessment on me and they thought I like foreign men. What in my life experience would say that I like foreign men? And that's part of what I'm saying. Like, part of what they said, Eric Shafir, that's one guy. That's only one guy. I mean, if you look at the guys I've dated, they were American. So they said, what about the guy who's Jamaican? He was American. And that's my point. Like, it's like they came up with an alternate universe, like an alternate me. So I was watching, they had a show on called Dating AI, where you can kind of pretend you're dating a human being by dating an AI bot. And I think that's what I was telling someone on Twitter a while ago. That's what they wanted to do with this. They wanted to take my personality and attach it to a bot and use my personality and my likeness, similar to what they did in the book. So probably take the Shamega character from Northbury Papers and make her into a bot, and then you can kind of date her. And part of what I'm saying is that if you're doing a personality assessment, why would you use fake information? Why wouldn't you just use the real information? Well, partly because once I find out you're using my identity, I can then pursue that, which is what I plan on doing. So they've all along been using my identity to suck people into their game, their magic act, so that you think you're getting me, and next minute you get some completely different person. So as we're talking and I'm telling you this stuff, they're throwing out names. They're like, well, they're trying to think of some other guy that I dated who was foreign. I haven't dated anyone foreign. Again, they keep switching the lingo. And that's my point. Why would they think that all of a sudden I'm attracted to foreign guys when the guys I dated, had real relationships with, were American? And I think that's part of why they said they wanted me to leave the country. They said they intended for me to leave the country, and I was supposed to be living like in France, and then I was supposed to be living in Sweden. And that was how I think they were going to do this. They were going to kill me. And they would come up with, oh, I'm living somewhere else and you never hear from me again. So part of why I'm doing these videos and talking to you guys and telling you what's happening is that you'll know, well, I have no passport. I have no intention of leaving the country. If I'm missing, I'm missing. If I'm missing, you call the police, you call the FBI, you call everyone and let them know I'm gone. So they said this is happening to a lot of people on YouTube. I'm not sure. But if it is happening to a lot of people on YouTube, that's something else that we need to investigate. I have a playlist called Mysterious Crimes. So they keep suggesting that I put some New York crimes on Mysterious Crimes. But a mysterious crime is a mystery. If it's happening in New York and it's not a mystery, then it's not a mysterious crime. I put mysterious crimes like the LA models who have been found dead, and it's a lot of them. That's a mystery. Like, who's killing them? How are they dying? Like, what is happening? That's a mystery. So I think what I'm saying is this, that they're trying to suggest things that are meant to confuse everything. So this shouldn't be confusing. This is the simplest, most basic issue. I'm born and bred in the Bronx. I don't have any relationship whatsoever with these people, let alone anyone in a foreign country. If I turn up missing, I haven't gone to a foreign country and run off with someone. I think that was how they planned on doing this, so that I would disappear and people say, well, maybe she's met some guy from... I have not. The guys I've dated, Eric Shafir was living in the Bronx because he was a graduate student at Fordham University. So even though he was born in another country, he was still here permanently. I would not have run off with someone else. The other guy they tried to throw out that I dated in about 2005 or 2007, no, it was 2007. He was working here in New York. So this idea that I'm interested in foreign guys is designed, and that's their word. I'll use their word so they understand what I'm saying, to make it seem like I could mysteriously disappear and they could say I'm living some alternate life in another country. That's a lie. The men that I've dated are in the United States. I have not had any long distance relationships with any foreign men. I have not dated any foreign men. There would be no reason for me to leave the country. I don't have a passport. I'm here. So if I end up missing, they did it. Thanks for watching.